Aloha, everyone. Welcome to Dr. P's Facets of Life series. This is pod number 3. I trust you are making the most of the gift that is today. Today's topic: everything we do in life is a choice. If you really think about that, and you're willing to be honest and objective with yourself, I think you will agree with that premise. So often in our lives and our relationships, we feel that we have few, if any, choices in the things we need and or want to do. In many cases, that may be the case, but not always. Much of the time, our options or choices might all seem to suck. But the truth is that we do have a real choice about what we decide. Sometimes we must just pick the lesser of many evils, so to speak. But the bottom line is that we have the power to choose. There are times when we make a choice or a decision whereby we are merely reacting to a situation without giving much thought to it. Consider two things here. Taking the time to respond to something or someone instead of reacting to someone or something is a choice you make that might change the outcome of that decision. How does that work, you ask? Well, when we react to something, we usually make it a reflexive decision, which in some cases is hasty and even regrettable. However, when we respond to something, we usually take a few moments to ponder and process what we will choose to say or do. These are choices we make, and remember that choices have consequences. The other thing to consider is that we all have a choice in how we view every experience in life. And how we choose to view an experience can change the outcome of that experience as well as the quality of that experience. Let me give you an example. Let's say you've been diagnosed with cancer and you must have chemotherapy. Now, this is something most of us would dread because that treatment can cause us discomfort and pain. Most of us would have a somewhat negative view of this experience. Now, let's consider another option of how to view this treatment or chemotherapy. What if we choose to view this experience in a more positive way by embracing it as part of our healing and recovery process? What if we view it with an attitude of gratitude and eagerness because it is not only temporary, but does represent healing and recovery from an unwanted illness? When you think about making a choice about anything in life, consider first asking yourself if your decision or choice will be a productive thing for you or a destructive thing for you. Productive, destructive. Remember that in life, when we choose a behavior or make a choice, we're also choosing a consequence. Choice is part of our personal power. In closing, let me say, please enjoy your day, everyone, and remember that gratitude is the best attitude. This is Dr. P saying aloha.